Welcome everybody inside the home studio. This is not going to take long to give you the tour because this room is absolutely tiny. I think it's 12 by 8. And although you have been seeing a lot more of it recently, it's not new by any means. It's kind of been a project I've been working on for the past 18 months or so, but obviously it has come in so handy in recent times to try and get some work done. Let me begin with what's inside this room. Air conditioning for the summer, a heater for the winter, that's important. Yes, that's a baby monitor because I'm watching our son sleep right now. Camera is right behind here for all the video I need, and that is a home-built teleprompter right in front of it for the times that I need that. There's the video monitor. I look and see what we're recording, so that always helps. Lighting all the way around this room. I guess technically it's 5-point lighting, although there are 7 lights in total. This room also features cable television as well as hardwired Ethernet, so I'm very well connected for the things I'm trying to do. As for over here, the broadcasting position, which is in front of, by the way, just a simple background wall. You can get that on Amazon.com. It's literally cloth that's printed on. Looks kind of nice, especially when you light it down there the right way. This is reclaimed wood. Those boards come from Home Depot in a kit. Not very expensive, but they give it a pretty decent look. I put all that up myself. And then this plant right here, that plant has actually survived since my college apartment years. There you go. And now it's on the back of videos. This entire room, you may have noticed, acoustically treated. Panels there, one over there, and then this one, the hanging partition, which I can move around. All very important. This room needs to sound way better than it actually looks for some of the microphones and recording devices that I do use. Speaking of that, everything here pretty much all has to do with audio. Those are DBX 286s. There's a 266 in there, all of that to process microphone audio. There's a headphone amp. I can plug in 8 different headphones there. The audio console is a Soundcraft MTK12 mixer. I use that mostly for live streams. Pretty easy to be hands-on with this, right? Instead of doing it by software, it's nicer to be able to control it from a tactile way. Most of the audio processing I do these days is via this. That's the Universal Audio Apollo Twin X. It's got a lot of great plugins that I use. They're actually connected to this computer very simply. So a lot of it is actually just between these two devices for taped things. For live broadcasts, it's more of this stuff over here. That microphone on a boom arm is the Neumann TLM 103. Love that microphone. It's got to be in the right room for sure. You have to acoustically treat your room, otherwise it's going to pick up too much, actually, and not be a good microphone. A couple of extra sets of headphones here and over there for guests, obviously. And by the way, yes, that chair is for a guest, which I don't think is going to be happening anytime soon, unless it's my wife. So there you go. We're staying at home here. Anything else I missed? Oh, yes. This is an iPad. Simple as that. I use that for all the FaceTime interviews, like the one you're seeing right there with Stefan Nason from recently. The stand was something I already had, and then out of wood, just goes to show you, out of wood, I made that iPad holder right there to kind of make that a lot more functional. So again, not much to this room, actually. It's quite simple. It's quite small. It does the trick, and I like it for the time being. It does what I need it to do, and very fortunate to have started building this more than a year ago, because I know right now, especially in broadcasting, a lot of people want the home studio look and feel and setup. It's something that's been going on here for a while. So thank you so much for checking this out. Let me know what you think in the comments section below.